Hi, my name is Terry, and I have a deep love for words and a fascination with numbers. So I created this video to explore the energy and resonance of a single word and to discover how connecting more deeply with its meaning can enrich our lives. Did you know that words can influence how we think, how we feel, how we experience the world? Whether it's a sacred sound of Om or affirmations like, I am love, money comes easily and frequently, words can help us align with the qualities they represent. When we study a word deeply, it transforms a word simply from a collection of letters to a lived experience. Many philosophers, poets, and spiritual teachers would describe this process as illuminating a word. So today we will do exactly that by exploring a word's origins, definition, symbolism, usage, and even its numerological significance. When we do this, we allow the word to come alive and in a deeper and meaningful way. So let's illuminate a word. I've said a couple times now, and it's so pivotal in our modern world. Experience. I chose the word experience because I wanted to highlight the significance of the word. And I really believe we sometimes take our experiences for granted and fail to kind of fully draw from the wisdom that experience has given us. The richness contained in life's challenging moments, especially when circumstances, places, people maybe are less than ideal, can provide valuable insight. Especially these experiences, they give us an opportunity to make thoughtful choices based on what we've learned, recognizing what worked and what did not. And when we pause and reflect and apply these lessons, experience becomes a gift. So as we move through these exercises, allow the energy of the word experience to settle into every part of your being. Let it soften any tendency towards anxiety or urgency and create space for word experience to unfold naturally in your life. Once you've connected deeply with the word, simply speaking it may evoke the qualities you cultivated in it, much like a familiar song can transport you instantly to a meaningful memory. Above all, let this experience be intentional, reflective, and uplifting. So let's explore the origin of the word experience. So the root breakdown of the Latin word experientia, Latin ex meaning out of or from, Latin perire or experire meaning to try, to test, or to risk. An old French word, experience, E-S-P-E, meaning an experiment, proof, or active observation. And an Old English word with Germanic origin, Erfindung, meaning active process of testing reality and learning what proves true. So when reviewing experience through its Latin roots, conveys a sense of accumulated wisdom and reflection. By contrast, Old English and Old French roots evoke an active process of exploration, almost like, through truth and understanding, through real-time trial, discovery, and revelation. So as I think of the word experience, I'm reminded of a mosaic. Each experience adding a new piece of color and texture to the whole. Some pieces are smooth, some pieces are chipped or broken, but when viewed from a distance, they come together to create a beautiful, meaningful picture, similar to a life well lived. I think it's important to note that in one's life's journey, experience has no limits or boundaries. One's life's journey never stops presenting opportunities to learn, to grow, and see the world through a new lens. Every ending becomes a new beginning, and every lesson opens the door to another. And in that way, experience is limitless, constantly expanding our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. So as we look at the dictionary definitions of experience, it's going to help us understand the multiple meanings of the word. The apprehension of an object, thought, or emotion through the senses or mind. Active participation in events or activities leading to the accumulation of knowledge or skill. The knowledge or skill so derived. An event or a series of events participated in or lived through. The totality of such events in the past of an individual or a group. So when reviewing the different definition, experience seems to have two main themes. It's either an event or occurrence, or the knowledge gained from living or doing something. So now we'll use the word experience in some sentences to help activate and deepen our understanding. Experience is often the best teacher because it shows us the real consequences of our choices. After years of traveling, she gained experience with different cultures and ways of life. The storm was a frightening experience that he would never forget. Many employers value practical experience as much as formal education. Through experience, we learn not only facts, but also wisdom and judgment. As we encounter experience in various contexts, our understanding naturally expands. Now, let's say the word 3 times. I'm going to take a deep breath, and I'm going to let it out, and then I'm going to say the word. And I'm going to do this 3 times. Allow yourself time to notice what arises. So I'm going to take a deep breath in, and I'm going to let it out. Say the word experience. I'm going to take a deep breath in, and I'm going to let it out. Experience. Take a deep breath in, and let it out. Experience. Notice what emerges. Is it a feeling? Is it a memory? Is it a person? Is it an insight? You know, personally, when I think of experience becomes more valuable to me, after each passing year. In my teens and early 20s, I thought I knew everything. I really did. Leaving little room for curiosity, because why would you be curious if you knew everything, right? So over time, that certainly led to mistakes, failures, and setbacks. And yet, these experiences became my greatest teachers, transforming hard lessons into seeds of wisdom that I carry with me today. And looking back, I do appreciate that youthful confidence of always knowing, thinking I knew everything, because it was a catalyst. It was a catalyst that pushed me forward into the unknown. And today that certainty has been replaced with kind of a sense of innocence, you know, like innocent curiosity. And I'm grateful I took those first steps because the experiences I've gained along the way shape the person I am now, which, if you think about it, is truly a gift I gave myself. It didn't seem like it at the time, and wasn't always pretty, but taking ownership of my choices has given me confidence that's broadened my focus and opened up possibilities that honestly I never knew were possible. So let's take our exploration one step further through Pythagorean numerology. Pythagorean numerology is a system attributed to the ancient Greek philosopher Pythagoras, and it's based on the idea that numbers carry symbolic meanings and that letters can be converted into numbers to reveal underlying themes and energetic patterns. So for the word experience, which is a very long word, letter E aligns with number 5. Letter X aligns with number 6. Letter P aligns with number 7. Letter E aligns with number 5. Letter R aligns with number 9. Letter I aligns with number 9. Letter E aligns with number 5. Letter N aligns with number 5. Letter C aligns with number 3. And letter E aligns with number 5. It's a lot of 5s. So adding those values, 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 5 plus 9 plus 9 plus 5 plus 5 plus 3 plus 5 equals 59, which there's another 5. 5 meaning transformation, really. So you reduce 5 plus 9 is 14. So then you add 1 plus 4 equals 5. The numerological number resulting in 5. Number 5 is associated with freedom, change, adventure, learning through direct experience, adaptability and curiosity. And interestingly, the word experience reducing to 5 really does, like, you gain knowledge through exploration, movement, and personal discovery. I also like the word adventure here. Life should be an adventure. Adventure invites us beyond the boundaries of routine and certainty into a world of discovery, creativity, which is always welcome. And that world of discovery leads to a life of experience. So think of experience like a weathered map drawn from miles of wandering. A well-worn map marked with wrong turns, dead ends, steep climbs, and unexpected discoveries. Lots of X's and exclamation marks. While the map cannot tell us exactly what lies ahead, it reminds us where we've been and helps us navigate the road before us. And the willingness to explore transforms life from a predictable path into a meaningful journey. The joy of adventure comes from realizing that every new experience, encounter, and challenge is another opportunity to grow, learn, and be amazed. So keep going. The best is yet to come. So once again, when we take the time to explore a word's origins, study its definition, use it in context, contemplate it, and examine its symbolic meaning, it begins to come alive. It becomes more than something we read. It becomes more than something we say. It becomes more than something we hear. It becomes something we experience. So whether or not you believe the word possesses energetic frequencies, there is little doubt that the words we focus upon influence our thoughts, emotions, and actions. And if there's one word worth illuminating in today's world, It is experience. Thank you so much for following along today. If you think of any words you want me to illuminate, please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if this content resonates with you. Namaste.